Yo, we back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
And we back for episode 412. You know how we do. But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now, y'all.
Like, comment, and share.
Come on, Shaz, to your friends.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm.
Definitely.
Me and Wolf appreciate all the love y'all been giving us.
We know it's there.
But y'all cats ain't been subscribing,
so hit that
bell.
Bing.
And make sure it's all notifications. You heard me? Aight, man. We just finished dive into these YouTube streets, man. Yesterday on the Double XL magazine, Sean Diddy Combs was hit with a fourth lawsuit as in many weeks, accusing him of drugging, a sexual assaulting a woman, claims she was also a victim of alleged porn by the music artist. The civil suit filed under the New York Adult Survivors Act names Combs and his companies, including Bad Boy Entertainment, and just the latest in a rush of cases filed against him, a high-profile men among others, as the window to file under the states look back at the law closely this week. The civil suit filed in New York Supreme Court demands a trial by jury and seeks damages. Plaintiffs bring suits against defendants who suffered a substantial amount of injuries during a lifetime and as a result of being drugged and sexually assaulted and abused, and being the victim of revenge porn. Sean Combs, better known as P. Diddy, distributed the suit filed in New York Supreme Court. The alleged victim, Joy Dickerson Neal, was a Syracuse University student at the time in 1991. The incident had previously appeared with Combs in a few clips of a music video. The suit alleged that she agreed to dinner at Harlem restaurant with Combs while on spring break, the holidays in January, when he pushed her to keep him company and attended a few parties. The suit alleged their date and initially drugged her and forcibly raped her after she left the bathroom. Man.
You know what, dog? You can't come 30 years later talking this, because that's the case. They need to go after AC/DC, Metallica, and all the rest of these rock bands and these country groups before you sit up here saying, no. Now, if she was a victim.
But this one is going to court.
I know, but if she's a victim, you have to have a rape kit.
Yeah, you
don't have a rape kit.
I believe it's a money grab because Cassidy
got
got her money.
There's got to be a statute of limitation on survivors.
Well, they extended it. You know, in New York they extended it.
But that's what I'm saying.
Now you can say somebody raped you 30 years ago.
That's just not.
Like, how you gonna prove that?
I mean, you know what, bro? If that's the case, then they need to bring a lot of lawsuit against these priests and these churches.
Oh, they already did that.
But dude, they're not serving no time. They sending them over,
to get another job.
No, to other countries where they have that exemption. That's what they doing, bro. They sending them priests goes to other countries, and at that country they don't get extradited from there, and they get traveled. That's what they do, bro. You never see no priest go to prison, bro.
But what do you think Puffy should do?
Puffy, I will fight this case, bro. But Puffy know enough Jewish people.
He got this case. His baby mama. He just settled with Casey.
Money if he get a good lawyer.
They said he stomped his baby mama. And
she got to file.
She got a witness, bro. The body.
You have to file suit, bro. You can't. I mean, that Survivors Act, though. That is too many loopholes. It's bullshit. It's too many loopholes. I mean, they giving R. Kelly more time than they giving the young.
How much time did Epstein get?
Epstein killed himself.
No, how much time did they give him before he killed himself?
He never once. He killed himself.
He didn't do. No, I'm saying, what was he sentenced to?
He wasn't sentenced yet. He killed.
No, he was in jail.
Yeah, waiting a trial.
Oh, he was waiting for the child.
Yeah, he was waiting trial. He killed himself.
I think
I don't think he killed himself. They killed him because he knew too much. He knew enough to, like, presidents, just like, you know,
to take everybody down.
To take everybody down.
But
Hugh Hefner just survived. Luckily, he died because it should have been a lot of suits against his estate. You understand? As far as sex trafficking and all that, dude. Come on, all these porno, not porno, but these X magazines, Hustler and Playboy, all of them should be having a suit right now.
Yeah, but I don't understand how they can do this though.
That's what I'm saying. They picking and choosing. See, my thing about that law, they picking and choosing who they want to go after instead of being.
I think it's Puffy time because you know
it's not Puffy time. Puffy ain't
R.
Kelly. Nothing.
R. Kelly got taken down,
but he was broke.
But
he was broke, stupid, didn't know how to read or write.
But it's something that Puffy ain't doing. He might need another sacrifice or something.
No,
Revenge porn. Like they said, he showed the porn tape to Jodeci. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro.
Where's the? Why I don't believe that
she didn't come forward when it was
I'm gonna tell you why I don't
bro.
believe that she was raped on the porn thing. If he recorded it, remember it was no phones back then.
No.
So you would have to set up a camera.
Not really.
No, back in 1991 to make a porn.
You can have a.
You had to have a camera.
You can have.
You have to set up a camera.
You can
you have to have a camera, bro.
I know,
At least a camcorder.
Bro, you can have one hidden in the walls.
Nah, man.
Yeah, you can.
Nah, not back then. He had a camcorder, man. They ain't doing all that, man.
He probably did have a camcorder.
I think what my point is, I feel she was a willing participant of the porn tape.
I'm not about the porn tape. The porn tape ain't what it is.
But that's what she's talking about.
My thing is, you cannot bring this up 30 years later. The Survivor, 30 years later, dude. Survivor, that
you just seen Cassie get the money. Now you want to try to.
Everybody, he knew that was coming.
Yeah, he did.
He knew that's coming, but I felt like that New York did that though. The police department did that because they're gonna say anybody who fell victim come forward. Yeah. Now you shouldn't have to say that because if there was already victims, they should be already registered in that process.
Yeah, they should have said something
long time ago, or they should be already have you know they pretty much putting it in the papers, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
It's all
That's
in
extortion.
the media.
That's just another form of extortion, bro.
Right.
That they extorting. I mean, I don't agree with what they did to these ladies, if they did allegedly done to these ladies. But yeah, then still, come on. It sounds a little fishy because you wait 30 years later to come bring this forward.
And now everybody's coming forward.
And then you have one lawsuit. One lawsuit. Next, you put it in public record. Now everybody is like, you know, it's a money grab. But I'm quite sure that it's a lot of white males that done this, or even worse, but they're not really going after the real point.
They're only going after the strong black men. You know what I'm saying? They want to take the black man out.
Yeah.
Anytime you get in trouble in the industry, they put the grape case on you. They always do that. Look at Mike Tyson, Tupac, Puffy, all of them, man. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, everybody.
All of them. R. Kelly went down because he really got this time because he didn't have no money. He didn't have no money for a real defense. Right. And they was still. You can't give that man 30 years and you releasing all these killers. And then they said killers getting more time than that. And you talking about,
and the girls even said they liked it to be there.
They chose to be there.
Like they could have left at any time.
You know, so a lot of people were scrutinizing them, but a lot of people ain't looking at the real facts of this. You got to look at the real facts. Now, I think Puffy is a horrible human being. True indeed. I thought he was a horrible human being.
This is the list of things that he allegedly has done. He dislocated Drake's shoulder over the 0 to 100.
That got nothing to do with it.
Slapped J. Cole for taking up for Kim. Blew up Kid Cudi's car. Tried to pour a drink on Kendrick Lamar.
That ain't got nothing to do.
Held Wale over the balcony for talking to Kelsey.
That got nothing to do with that.
No, this is coming for the Survivor P. Diddy Act. They making a show for the Survivor P. Diddy Act. They want to bring up all this career history of what he did to artists.
And then I got 50 trolling that too. See, and that 50, you got a lot of dirt under your fingernails as well, bro. You done hit motherfuckers with mics. You done kick people.
That ain't got nothing to do with
I'm saying surviving
abuse.
No, but you name a list of male artists that he done stuff to. Now, if you want to compare it apples to apples, 50 done did a lot of stuff too. 50 done beat up people, stabbed people with Ja Rule them, and did all kinds of stuff. And bro, 50
but they trying to say Puffy was moving like a mob boss.
All of them was. That was the New York mentality, bro. Was to be a mob boss. How you think Puffy and how you think 50 got on? How you think Pop Smoke them got on? How you think that LL got on?
I want to hear about the men coming out. I want to see if the men come out on them.
Now they just screwed out. See, at first, now what he did, like I said, I believe he's a horrible human being. But what he did,
But if he is abusing women or stomping his baby mama to death and
stomp her to death,
stomping. They say he stomped her on her stomach and beat her up in the room while the security guard was outside witnessing this.
You know, some of these women, see, we really be example. We really target in on Chris Brown and Rihanna ordeal, and they really went after Chris Brown, but we didn't realize how fucking vicious Rihanna was.
Yeah, they painted her to be an angel.
Yeah, they painted her to be an angel, but Rihanna was vicious. She initiated all that.
Yeah, she did.
She started all that. We have to restrain ourselves as men because we're physically stronger, and not all men are physically stronger than these ladies. Remember, didn't you see that when girl? I seen a lot of videos where the ladies be choking their man up.
Yeah, but she just got
choked. You know what I'm saying? But no, everybody sit there and they laugh at that.
Yeah, they think that's funny.
It's funny, but nobody will say, oh, okay, that's really horrible.
Yeah, it is. They did a skit one day about a woman slapping a man in the street and nobody helped the man. She was like beating his ass and nobody helped the man. And then they did the reverse of the man beating her up. But it was fake. But everybody came to help her.
Yeah, it's like, come on, you got to understand. There's nobody should have the right to put hands on nobody.
Right.
As men, we should restrain.
If he abused them.
But there's a lot of women that are in prison right now for killing a man.
Yeah, a whole lot.
You know what I'm saying?
And men get abused too.
Men get abused. There's a lot of women in prison
but
for domestic violence.
They don't show that.
They don't put that in that. They make it seem like, okay,
it's always men.
It's just the men. And it's like, it's unfair. Yeah. Just like with the R. Kelly case and Bill Cosby case, it's like it's two sides of a story. Stop painting the picture as the man being all.
And I don't even think Bill Cosby or R. Kelly got to tell their side.
They did, and we all know Bill Cosby was railroad. You talking about something back in '78 where she asked for the drug. Right. He didn't make her take the drug. She asked for the drug. Ruthie, they drinking everything. Come on, they was all asking for those.
I just don't understand how can you file a suit 30 years
later
and say this happened with no evidence.
No evidence.
You just can say it.
Just saying it. And it's ridiculous though.
How can you?
Because a lot of those stories are fabricated. Unless you made them go through a lie detector. Did they take a lie detector test?
No.
Before they took that? See, it have to be stipulations before y'all just sit up here and say, okay, we filing cases under this statute.
Right.
Because, okay, you have to do some investigating.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have witness? Did you do a police report?
Right.
Okay, if you don't have a police report, who else seen it? Okay, if nobody else seen it, give me some real evidence. Take a lie detector test.
Right.
You took a lie detector test and everything that you said was true, was facts. Okay, well then that's something we go on, but that still ain't hardcore facts.
Yeah, they should at least be made to take a lie detector
That's
test.
The least thing they should do.
Like, okay, you said this happened 30, we're going to put the
lie detector is part of the investigation. Yeah, it should be a thorough investigation.
It shouldn't be we can just go to court and I can win some fucking money.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? There should no way that should happen.
Because 9 times
out of 10. You're right about that lie detector test.
9 times out of 10, the man is already guilty going in because like they
Public
publicizing.
procession.
Yep, they already publicizing everything. So a jury is already coerced because everybody's seen this. I mean,
heard about it.
Or heard about it. So they already have their public opinion on it. So they won't get a fair trial that way.
Right. You can't get no fair trial.
That's the way that it happened. It is like, okay, Bill Cosby got exonerated from all that. Because, in fact, a lot of that was fabricated. They didn't do due diligence of investigation. I mean, they don't do more investigation on these dang on kids that's on these violent murders, these racist murderers. Mm-mm. They don't do a long investigation on that.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? They do a quicker investigation and a guilty plea on those celebrities on this saying on these people's words than really going and doing
a full investigation.
Period.
Well, let us know what y'all think, man, about that, man.
It's just kind of crazy to me.
Puffy with a fourth lawsuit. Baby
man.
mama's 91. He's college girl back in 91. You know what I'm saying?
91. You should just, I mean, I feel sorry for you if it did, but you have to prove that.
You should have said something the next day.
Or even in
she
next
said she
week.
woke up and her panties was down and she didn't know what happened. And then all of a sudden the porn tape, like, if you even made a porn tape of you getting raped, you know about this.
You should have went to the authorities right then and there.
Right.
You got a tape. So why would it take you 30 years later?
And it's evidence.
Because after you feel now because somebody sued him and got money, now you feeling comfortable to come forward. That just don't add up to me. It just don't add up to me. Now, if you was really mentally distraught from it, that should have been filed years ago.
Exactly. But let us know what y'all think, man. I want to give a shout out to Eazy-E, man. He got his own street in Compton.
Man, rest in peace, E.
You know, cruising down the street
in my 6'4". Clocking the bitch.
Clocking the dough.
Man, I'm telling you. Yeah. Knuckleheads out here cold shooting some
hoops. Yeah.
Man.
I like the Easy,
what
man.
What can it be? A fresh bloke from the Kilo G. That shit was banging though.
Yeah. Congratulations,
Congratulations, E.
Rest in peace.
Man, yeah.
Make sure be on the lookout for the new album, Alpha King 3 Rioting Music, coming January 2nd. Make sure y'all stream that, man.
Now,
Wolverine, you got any shout outs?
Shout out to them Amazing Blue. We're going to bring this home.
Go Wolverines.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
One love.
Peace.